popular attack shot in the sport of table tennis is the loop. And that's because it creates the most amount of spin, consistency, and control. Inside the DTT framework, the forehand loop stroke travels at a 45-degree angle. The loop is a spin shot, and that is why it's the most dynamic shot in the sport. It can be hit from different distances from the table, and it's safe because the ball travels like an arc. The body movement requires a little bit more thrust from the legs. The third component is contacting the ball at the top of the bounce. That allows you to develop the ideal relationship with timing the ball correctly.
There are other components that make up the forehand loop, and they are stroke extension. Because the forehand loop is larger than the forehand hit, it should have a slightly longer backswing and a slightly longer follow through, with your goal being to still finish with your shoulders square to the table. Contact on the ball. The contact on the ball is just above the center line, and making your forehand loop stroke at a 45-degree angle will secure the correct contact on the ball. Be active. Keeping the weight on the ball of your feet and your right foot behind your left is still the correct approach when playing the forehand loop. Fitness level. Executing the forehand loop will quickly raise your aerobic ceiling, so be attentive to how you manage your output. To recap the components of the forehand loop, they are: the stroke is executed at a 45-degree angle. The stroke should extend back more and follow through more, with the shoulders still finishing square to the table. The body movement requires more thrust from the legs. The contact for the forehand loop is at the top of the bounce. The type of contact is friction over force, with the contact on the ball being just above the center line. Forehand loop requires a lot of small adjustments with your position, and staying active on your feet will make that process more simple. The forehand loop demands more output from every energy system, so make it a point to find an effort that you can maintain to prevent exhaustion.